Now what we're looking at here is called emery oak, and there's many different varieties across the United States and here locally. Some of the varieties that we have locally are emery oak, scrub oak, and gamble oak. So I want to talk about some of the uses of this tree as well as the edible properties. So stick with me, I'll be right back with you. So you'll have to forgive me, the cicadas are out, it's monsoon season, it's very typical with the humidity in the air. Oak is a very important wood traditionally, not only in modern times, but prehistory, all throughout America and south of the border into Mexico. I'll first talk about its utilitarian use. So oak is a very hard, dense, and flexible wood. So naturally, we can use this for weaponry, and it was used very, very heavily throughout the American Southwest and again into Mexico, into Sonora, Chihuahua, so forth and so on. We can use it as a bow wood. It makes a very fast and hard-hitting bow, especially when we narrow and thin the tips. We can utilize it as an arrow foreshaft, an atlatl dart foreshaft in combination with a lighter reed such as Phragmites cane. The arrow foreshaft or the dart foreshaft, if we utilize the oak or a hard dense wood, it adds more stability and more penetration into the object or the animal that we're hunting. So it makes a great arrow or atlatl dart foreshaft. It also makes an excellent atlatl. Again, we're dealing with something that has flexibility, and with a basket maker style atlatl, that's certainly what we're after. Oak also burns very hot, so in the colder winter months, we can utilize this in our campfire to keep warm. Okay, so now I want to talk about the food value of oak. So oak carries acorns, and acorns have a very negative reputation amongst American people today of being highly toxic and inedible. That actually can't be further from the truth as long as we process the acorn. So acorns carry tannins, tannic acid, and once we leach that tannic acid free from the acorn meal, they are very much edible and nutritious for our well-being. They make an excellent addition to a wild crafted meal, and they're used heavily amongst indigenous people, not only here in America once again, but across Mexico into Sonora. This is emery oak, so this specific species has a lower tannin content compared to other oaks, even in this bioregion. But once again, acorns are very much edible, highly nutritious, as long as we process them and leach the tannins out of the meal. Okay folks, so that is just about going to wrap up this video on oak. As you can see, it has many uses, it's very versatile, and unfortunately it does carry a negative reputation today. With that said, in this next video, I'm going to show you how to process the acorn, and then we'll cook it into a meal. So I look forward to sharing that video with you. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, help us out, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the Primitive Lifeways channel on YouTube, and share this video throughout social media. It really helps us to grow and expand, and most important, it helps us to reach a wide, diverse audience. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.